welcome to Reddit on Reddit, the internet's auditory version of Reddit. I'm Nelson Allingham, joined by Michael Campbell.
We are hurtling toward the end of the year, hurtling toward Christmas. That's all fine. I am starting to become aware that we're hurtling towards episode 500.
Yeah. And you know what happens then, Cambo?
Yes, but more than that, more than being afraid of the switcheroo.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely interested to know, with 21 weeks out of hitting it,
Mm-hmm.
do people want us to do anything, or do they want an episode as normal? Because our instinct is to go episode as normal, I think. And sometimes I actually listen to a podcast I normally listen to, and they had an anniversary one. And I was like, oh, but I feel like I'm not getting an episode now.
You're not getting the thing that you signed up for.
So genuinely, now that we're still a little bit away but getting close, I am genuinely curious what people want.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just like when a normal, because you still kind of want maybe a normal-ish episode. But like, let's just get Tom Cruise on, for example.
Oh, yeah. I'll see. I'll give him a call, see what he's up to.
Yeah.
Are you typing away there, Nelson? What's going on there?
What's that?
Are you typing away there?
No.
Oh, I thought I could hear like a typing noise that you were doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No,
Stop doing what I was doing.
I thought you were jotting down episode 500 ideas.
I was writing the email to Tom Cruise. This is what I got so far. Hey, Dobby!
Yeah, he'll love it.
How's the kids? and your ex-wife?
It was
Trapped her again? Yeah? Hopefully not. You know how I'm against that. That's how I've started.
Yeah, good. I would also end it, P.S. we're taller than you, just to assert domination. You know, like we really want to tell him that we are more powerful.
I assume that he knows that everybody that emails him is taller than him. It would be more, maybe what we should say, to give him the upper hand. So it's like he's doing us a favor. As we say, we're shorter than you.
Oh, that's interesting. From two short boys.
Yeah. We're just some sad short boys. We thought maybe you could grace us with your height.
All right,
on our podcast.
Get excited. Tom Cruise might be on episode 500.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, never know.
All right, let's get into it. This first Reddit on Reddit was cross-posted to us by Just Judging Reddit, and it was in the subreddit, Would You Rather? And it was originally by Aggravating Brick 838. Would you rather be forever confined inside of a luxurious spa or amusement park of your choice? The spa will have everything you need. Money is no issue. Everything is free. Endless baths with different varieties and temperatures. Massages, body scrubs, facials, saunas, ice rooms, red light therapy. What is red light therapy? Okay. Anything a spa can offer, they have. In this scenario, the spa will also have a clinic if you get injured or sick. Plenty of luxurious meals at the cafe, and they switch up the menu each week. Isn't that nice? You have a luxurious and comfortable suite, and you can have visitors. However, you can never leave this spa, ever. Or the amusement park, where the fun will never end. All rides are kept going 24/7, anytime you want to use them. Different stands for winning prizes and playing games are also open 24/7. You can choose to eat at any of the food stands you want. A few times a week, you can see a play or a concert at the park. Around this amusement park, you will have your own suite in a nice hotel, and there will also be a clinic if you get sick or injured. You also get to have visitors.
Okay. I don't want either of these.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to work out which I could lead my regular life more.
Yeah. Okay. Lead you,
and the fact that... Yeah. Oh, the fact that... I was going to say that there's a suite in a nice hotel means you're not necessarily always confined to the amusement park, which would be a living hell.
Yeah,
but
I think that it's funny, isn't it? On the surface, really surface level, I feel like gut instinct is to say amusement park.
Yeah.
But I think if you dive deeper into it, you'd be like, something about being stuck at a place like Disneyland, I think would drive you insane.
Definitely.
After only 24 hours, I'm certain.
Last time I went to Disneyland with Stacey, we left halfway through the day for like 2 hours and just had a break and then came back. Like, we didn't even last 8 hours.
Yeah.
But the thing I do like about this is that they say that you can occasionally go see a play or a concert, which is what my interests more lie in. Is, I'd love to go see concerts and music and stuff. Whereas at the spa, you're not really getting any of that anymore and you can't leave.
Yeah.
So do I value the slight more variety that an amusement park will bring? Or the more serene nature of the spa?
Here's the thing. I don't mind a spa. I quite like. Ellen and I will occasionally go to one, like a hot springs type thing. We've been to a few before, which is quite nice. And this one actually, in the description here, is suggesting something more lavish, I guess, than what I've experienced in the past. But especially because for some reason, in all the places we've been, they're like food options, the cafe options always suck. It's like they've tacked on to be like, well, I guess we need food at this place too. So even I've gone to what I would consider very fancy spas, but for some reason the food still always sucks.
And I think either way you're going to get bad food because the spa, like, that's not their number one thing, right? Like, so their food's not going to be great. But amusement park food is all going to be like shit.
Yeah. Like corn dogs and
unless,
like hot dogs and dog-related things.
Some kind of dog-related food item. Something like Disneyland, you're more likely to get. There's like the secret restaurants at Disneyland. Do you know these?
Yeah.
It's like the secret clubs and stuff. They might have a more substantial menu.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they do try to like mix. They try to have variety in there, which is good.
So you can have your dog-related foods if you want.
Yeah,
you might be able to break it up. But because neither of us have ever been to that, we don't know. Like, is it actually good or is it good for an amusement park?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Like in Queensland, we have Movie World, and I do remember. I remember accidentally sneaking into it was a all-you-can-eat buffet place.
Yeah.
And like it was a while ago with my friend Nicola, and we were both smokers at the time, so we were in the like designated smoking area, and then we were like, oh, we should go to like this restaurant just next door. And we were like, how do we get in? And there was a little courtyard kind of area with a like small sort of like gate, and we were like, well, we'll just small fence rather. And we're like, we'll just step over this because I can't actually work out how far we have to go around. And we just assumed it was a normal like restaurant. We'd be seated, we'd pay for our meals. But then when we went inside, we're like, oh, it's a buffet, and you kind of had to pay when you went in for your plate. Yeah.
And did you realize your mistake? Go, we should pay since we're in here.
Yep.
Yeah, good. That's good to know.
Yeah. But that was like, I feel like no all-you-can-eat buffet is ever good food, really. I don't remember the quality of it. It's so long ago now, but I feel like that's not,
I don't want all
food.
I can eat. I want best I can eat.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the other thing about spas as well, right, is, and while I do like them occasionally, they kind of seem a little bit gross.
Yeah. Something
about people unrobing and getting into the same spa together. Like, how busy is this place? Like,
yeah.
I also think amusement parks are kind of gross too in their own way. They're like quite dirty as well. But I don't know. It's like water dirty or like outside dirty. It's tricky.
Or like
this
kids
is a tricky
vomit
one.
Dirty. Also, like, an amusement park, how many times can you ride a roller coaster before it's not interesting? But with a spa, I reckon I'd do like the treatment the first day and be like, that was great. And then
Yeah.
the next day they'd be like, do you want it again? I mean, no.
No, I'm good.
No.
Yeah.
And like, I think then I'll be like, what else could I do here?
Yeah.
It's mainly the massages and the spas.
Have you tried the slightly lower temperature spa? No. Yeah, you know what? I think just for variety's sake, I have to go amusement park.
Me too, and I don't love what that says about me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm stunted in childhood to be like, I'm going to live at the amusement park. But I think just for variety, I'd have to.
Oh, Cambo, I've just realised. Best of both worlds. Wet and Wild.
Yes,
It's practically a spa.
Yeah. The water-based Queensland and New South Wales-based amusement park. Is there still one in New South Wales?
I think there might be.
Yeah.
Are they also what's the say maybe American or more well-known versions of?
I don't know, just any kind of big water park, amusement park.
I feel like there's what's the one that used to do those crazy rides and not have regulation?
Oh, Adventure Park.
Adventure Park. Yeah.
No, it's not quite Adventure Park, but a lot of water-based amusement rides. Yeah.
Anywho, all right. Here's another one, Cambo. This was cross-posted to us by Gone Emotionally, and it was in the subreddit Adulting, but it was originally by Apprehensive Math 794. Oh, okay. So this was sorry, I forgot. This was a Twitter post or something. And it was by Roy Wood Jr. ex Jedi.
Yeah. By the way, Roy Wood Jr. is a pretty popular comedian. He's on The Daily Show.
That makes sense for this comedic tweet, Cambo. Relationship question. If you lost your spouse in the Thanos snap, but 5 years later the Avengers brought them back, but you already remarried with 3 kids and spent the life insurance on a failed food truck, do you get back with your old spouse or stay with your new Thanos snap family?
Oh.
I reckon I love this idea, right? Like, okay, so when you think about different tropes kind of TV shows, so for example, I'm thinking of like zombies or something, right? A zombie TV show or movie or whatever, it's almost not about the zombies, right? The whole interesting thing is it's the human nature of what do humans do when faced with such extreme adversity.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
kind of like with even something like Lost or something, you know, where people are stranded. It's like, what do people do? That's the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
I think there should be a TV series, multiple TV series, where there's just Thanos snap scenarios. And you explore how people would react and how certain things unfold. And I think this would be a great one.
Okay. Nelson, we're going to take this to Kevin Feige at Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
It's a...
On episode 501.
It's a anthology series called Snapnarios.
Yes! Yes, Kembo, good. Keep going.
Every week, we explore a different Snapnario
Yes.
in which something like this happens.
Yeah, just like short episodes, like 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Something about an awkward scenario. Oh my God, this is so good.
So an awkward what?
Snapnario. Snapnario. Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if it was Snapario or Snapnario.
I am not confident which I said at the beginning.
Yeah. I think that would be good.
If the food truck has failed, the original spouse coming back seems like a do-over. You know, like, tried this one, didn't work. I've actually been given the chance now to go back and try again.
Yeah. So do you think that you... Wait, so you're going back with your old wife?
Yeah. And just like, I'm going to pretend the other 5 years didn't happen. The food truck
Don't
failed.
even
Food truck
like
never
my 3
happened.
kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's kind of the dick approach, where you're just ignoring an entire family, pretending like it never happened. You could play. Don't you reckon you could play dumb maybe with your spouse as well, where they come back and you are like, I was also snapped. So yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Do you know what this scenario?
How many? I'm going to say guys. This could be a snap scenario that we come up with.
Yeah.
Tried this, where their wife got snapped, and then they ended up remarrying, and then original wife comes back, and they're like, "Oh God, this is." Unless, do we? Now that I'm thinking about it, do we?
Yeah,
that could be interesting.
Okay, I like this. We've already got 3 episodes. They are kind of like around the same sort of thing.
Yeah, it's normally someone's wife comes back.
Someone's wife comes back. The first one, we just play it straight.
Yeah.
They're in this difficult moral quandary. Who does my love go to? You know, it's an interesting sort of play out. The next one is the person pretends they were stabbed too. And then the third one is they try to create a throuple. That's how we get.
They're the 3 we pitched to Feige.
Yeah.
And then we go, and we expand on this multiple times.
Yeah. A lot of in another one, potentially, I don't know, just throwing out there as opportunity, he just runs away and starts a different life somewhere else. That's just another option.
What if someone already had a secret second family and they try and use the snap to cover?
Oh, yeah, okay, this is good.
Because you're like, I started this family during the snap. And they're like, yeah, but that kid's like 9.
Okay, yeah.
And you're like, oh, no, you were snapped for longer.
Okay, here's another scenario. There's a guy who, in order to get sympathy, said that his wife got snapped, but actually he was never married, and he started this relationship with a woman and then had their 3 kids and whatever, and then everything's reversed, and she's like, oh my God, you probably want to talk to your wife, and then he has to explain that he never had a wife to begin with.
Yeah. Or have an elaborate story for why she didn't come back in the snap.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Last time I saw her, she was on a bridge. And then in the big battle to get everyone back. Remember the big battle the Avengers did to get everyone back? That bridge was destroyed.
Yeah.
So then when she got snapped back,
she must have
she
in
fell.
that exact spot. Yeah. I like how they don't really explain that, do they?
I think they do. I think they said that he needs to, there's something in when he, essentially you're wishing, I guess, is that everyone arrives back safely.
Right, okay.
I think. I don't know. I think they hand wave it away with like a sentence.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, not much of it makes sense if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Magic stones,
okay,
all that kind
here's
of
another
stuff.
one. Here's another one.
Yep.
We've got somebody on death row. They're about to get executed. Then Thanos snap. They disappear.
Yep.
But then when they come back, the wish is that they're in a safe place. Because they're not even in prison anymore.
Well,
there's a murderer out there, free to kill again.
Isn't there precedent there was someone on, I think this is maybe an old wives' tale, someone was on death row and they had like a cardiac arrest and were revived, and then their lawyer had argued that they had actually technically died in prison, which was the sentence of their thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so they had completed their sentence but had just been revived. I wonder if you could argue like, well, I was snapped, I was dead. Or, different episode, because we need as many episodes as possible, someone is sentenced to 5 years in prison is snapped on the way in and then comes back and goes, that's been 5 years.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. There's so many possibilities. Really.
There is. We've been talking about this for quite a while.
Write in with yours.
Yeah, please write in.
And we'll pitch them to Feige.
Yeah. But though obviously we'll take credit.
Oh, I thought that was implied.
Yeah, yeah. Just in case anyone didn't pick up on the implication of this show, which is we take all credit
for your ideas.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes we have ideas that we can't execute, and you have to execute on behalf of us.
Yeah.
But this one, we'll get on to Feige ourselves, don't you worry.
When we get Tom's number, Tom Cruise will know Kevin Feige.
Yeah. Unrelated, if you do know Kevin Feige or Tom Cruise, please let us know. All right, Cambo, here is another one. It was cross-posted to us by I saw how you were went to reach for a button and you were like,
yeah. I forgot the new system.
We are recording a double. People should know. So hopefully,
if the
by
overwhelming
now we've
feedback,
had some people that have written in
support.
Well, I was saying with some sort of intro or some things that we can play in between.
If the overwhelming feedback is don't do this.
Yeah. Which I'm having it away because it's really annoying to do it separately, I've decided. I'm annoyed I didn't think about this solution years ago, pretty much. Anyway, this crossover is by Gone Fish Caking. It was in the subreddit Ask Reddit, but it was originally by Original Act 3481. People who used the internet between 1991 and 2009. What's the most memorable online trend or phenomenon you remember?
I was reminded of one the other day at the gym, of all places.
Oh.
The playlist that was on. So at the gym I go to, you've normally got one or two coaches just walking around the gym to help people out.
Yeah.
And they're normally making conversation with your stuff. And there was an old nostalgic playlist on from the 90s. And the little music sting, familiar music sting comes on and goes din 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 din, and then one of the coaches went the other coach went row row, and someone goes what, and they went Crazy Frog.
Oh, that's no.
There was a song where there was a Crazy Frog song.
I know, but that's what it wasn't. It was. Isn't that originally Beverly Hills Cop or something?
Yes, yeah. But
that's a shame that they went straight to Crazy Frog is what I mean.
No, I just meant that the person didn't know why they went row in the gap.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, because that's the Crazy Frog remix of this song.
Yeah.
And the person didn't know what they were talking about. But that just reminded me just how big the Crazy Frog was.
Yeah.
That really had a real grip on society there for about a year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was annoying.
There was multiple Crazy Frog songs.
Yeah. It seems so stupid. But, I think the thing is now it's funny because people still get hooked on stupid stuff.
Mm.
In fact, we were talking about the other week, the brain rot and the 6-7 thing.
Yep.
Arguably, that's just the same.
Oh, yeah. It's all the same. It's all nonsense.
Yeah, but there's more variety now, so I feel like things kind of come and go faster. Whereas back then there was less connectivity. So I feel like things lasted for a longer period of time.
Yeah, Was Up.
Yeah. That's still cool, right?
Yeah, it's still pretty cool.
I see my online trend that I remember vividly was people used to do. There was more people doing special effect videos, and in particular, there was the Jedi kid, where this kid was pretending to be a Jedi, swinging around his lightsaber.
It's a stick that he had found.
Yeah, just like a broomstick or something.
Yeah.
In his garage, and he was just filming himself. And that got leaked somehow. And then people edited it to make it look like he was... I remember one in particular where he was blocking all these lasers and stuff that were coming in, like in actual Star Wars, where he's deflecting blaster shots and stuff.
Yeah.
But And they called it like Drunken Jedi Master or something, which was hilarious because it just fits so well because he looked so unco doing it. He like trips over at one point and falls, but of course there's like a blaster shot coming in at that exact moment, so it looks like he deflects it perfectly. Like it was so funny.
Yeah, it was the whole internet decided to get on this. The one thing because there was like bullying that was going on around it, right? Like people were making fun of it.
Yeah.
But what people decided to do was like, oh no, we'll make him look as cool as possible.
Yeah.
By like, he's blocking every shot and he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
That was everywhere for a while.
I think
it's parodied in Arrested Development, which I feel like is one of the parts of Arrested Development that hasn't aged well.
Right.
It's so specific to that time period that show came out.
Yeah. I think that is it in general, right? The things that were memorable back then was that people got onto like one specific thing.
Yeah.
And it just felt like everybody knew about that one thing.
Yeah.
And it was explored and overdone 1,000,000%.
It's not that doesn't happen anymore. It's that it happens so frequently now that
It just me.
you can fully not know of something that has millions and millions of contributors and stuff.
Yeah.
There was one semi-recently, a few years ago, on TikTok, which was the original video was a guy introducing people to his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like this awkward close shot of him and his girlfriend. He's like, hey, this is me and my new girlfriend. I wanted to introduce you to the world. And people are commenting that she looks uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And on TikTok, you can collaborate and you can do like side-by-side videos or videos underneath and that kind of stuff. And people kept expanding the frame. So someone had put like a video under her and she was like tied up.
Yeah.
Like her arms were bound. And then someone had put like another video at the other side of her head and the guy had like a gun to her head, keeping her there hostage. And it just kept expanding more and more to like hundreds of people. And it became its own like cinematic universe. There's one awkward video of this guy and his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's funny. I put the comments here because I thought maybe some other people had some nostalgic moments or memorable online trends that we might remember. I think this one is funny because to me, this is almost like too old. Like this person, is still young. I think maybe. This was by Spade18. Said back then you could Google something like James Bond movie ranker, and there would be a website that all it did was let you rank James Bond movies for free, and that was the whole website. This is completely lost on the internet now. Now the whole internet is pretty much dozens of websites, and anything like that is something you need to pay a monthly subscription for. I'm not saying obviously that was like a thing at some point, but to me that's like later in the 2000s perhaps, because my memory of the old internet is pre-Google.
Yeah.
Google was a luxury. It like that came in so much later. There was like and we probably did have Yahoo, I think, maybe at that point, but that wasn't a very good search engine, so you would just get some crazy results. Most of the time it was more like you would go www.jamesbondmovieranker.com and hope that came up with something.
Yeah. The other thing is, I feel like I don't agree with this comment. I feel like there are still like amazing, wonderful, free.
Oh, yeah.
Online.
Especially something like this. It's like really easy to produce.
Yeah, I reckon you could find a James Bond movie ranker online for free.
Yeah. Actually, it would be a website where you could rank a gazillion different things.
Yeah, the amount of free ranker websites there are, and you'd be like, all right, I want to do James Bond movies. Okay, here's the one for James Bond movies.
Yeah. I thought that was like a funny comment almost because I was like, my experience is not. That's quite different.
Yes. The one I will agree with is the comment under that by Gumby Rocks. It says, sift through thousands of pop-up ads. That is what the modern website will have.
Yeah.
Definitely if you go to a rank website, it'll be absolutely littered with ads.
That's true. Yeah. Websites back then were not designed well, and it was just like some kid in their basement
Yeah.
who put it together and had a few bucks to be able to publish it.
Yeah.
And like there was no ads or anything.
There's a comment here that a little bit of nostalgic dopamine went off in my head, which is Stumble Upon. Did you ever use Stumble Upon?
Not really, no.
So basically, this is by Thomason1. Had commented this. Stumble Upon was it started as a website, but you could also have it as a Chrome browser add-on, and you just tapped it, and it would just take you to a random website on the internet, with the caveat that it was curated by a bunch of people, so it was always something interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the idea is that you would never find it if you're just looking for it normally, but hey, here's a cool YouTube video, or hey, here's a cool website with like whatever.
Yeah.
And then, so this person said, Stumble Upon. It was like crack cocaine at the time. Hit the button and get a new random but curated website. I'd say the doom scrolling of today can be traced back to the little button on the taskbar in Windows 2000.
Yeah.
That was honestly, if you were bored, you just go to Stumble Upon.
You just do that.
Show me something. And I used to find all kinds of cool stuff on there.
Yeah. That's how Star Wars Kid probably was rotated around. I also think this one's kind of funny by Detechi. Forums. I miss actual forums. They still exist, but never as lively as they were in the early 2000s, and many of them were shut down years ago. I mean, that's, I guess, Reddit, right?
It became Reddit.
Reddit is literally forums, but arguably put put together in a more cohesive manner.
Funny they did not put that together whilst commenting on Reddit.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I wish I had a place to go with forums.
Yeah, we wish there was some
active
forums around.
where people would comment a lot.
Can never find them anymore. I have one sort of clear memory of forums I went to, and there were philosophical discussion forums. Because I was a really woke teenager. And I remember that you would click on a post that was talking about something in particular, and there would be potentially 100 different pages worth of comments. And the most recent comments had nothing to do with the original post. Like, they just went off into tangents. And like, I really genuinely don't think forums were ever good.
Well, I mean,
and that's why Reddit sort of took off.
I'm sure we've all had this experience before. I was trying to work out how to do something on a bit of software the other day. So I Googled it like you do, and I found a post in a forum about this. And when I opened it, I skimmed the first page of the forum.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the answer. And then I looked down, and it had 78 pages.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, God, it's somewhere in here.
Yeah.
I can't.
I truly think that forums always sucked. And they seem... It's nostalgia is why people think that they were good. Yeah. But I genuinely think they just all sucked. And they were painful, and like they didn't lead anywhere. And I think Reddit did do a good job of like... even just the upvoting, downvoting system actually allowed for relevant content to float to the top, which is like what you wanted about the face. But yeah, anyway, I thought that's funny. All right, Gambo, we should move on and do... You podnapping?
It's up to you. Do you want to go to podnapping?
Let's do this other quick one.
Okay.
This was cross-posted to us by Is That a Bench? And it was in the subreddit Ask, but it was originally by Prize Choice 3716. If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or weak?
This, speaking of deep philosophical questions, Nelson.
Yeah. Let's unpack this one.
Is an age-old one. Are you strong or weak if you hurt yourself when you punch yourself?
Here's the thing. I think you're strong if your fist hurts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. So it's like you try to punch yourself in the abs, but your abs are so strong.
Your abs are so strong.
Yeah.
But if your abs hurt, then you're weak.
So if you hurt yourself, but only hurt yourself in the attack sense.
Yeah.
Then you are strong.
Then I think
if
you're
you
strong.
hurt the bit of yourself that tried to attack you, but you were so strong that you fended that off.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
See, that's because I think then that means that you can face somebody that is quote unquote stronger than yourself because you were able to weather the blow.
Yeah. Okay. This is good. You've ticked that one off.
Yeah.
While you're in this headspace,
Okay,
Nelson.
good. Yeah.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yep.
Oh,
Next.
Great. Thank you. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
It was the egg.
Great. And last one, how many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
Trick question, Cambo. We're all women inside.
Done. You've done it. You've solved several philosophical conundrums that people have been wondering.
Yeah. And one that we were talking about last week about peeing standing up. Is that masculine or not? If we're all women, then sit down.
Yeah, that's true.
That's really what you need to know. All right, let's get on into podnapping. Oh my God, I'm being podnapped!
Podnapping.
This is Podnapping, where we nap a pod, we take a topic of conversation or a segment from another thing, and we do it ourselves. This week is my week, and I've done this one before. Look, I had a podnapping, but I think it would be better if we had somebody else on. Actually, it doesn't really matter. But I still think it'd be better if somebody else was on. In fact, a lot of our podnappings, I think, would do better if there were more than more than one person guessing. But whatever. So I'm saving that one. So in my haste, I've gone to one that we've done before. It's one that we can play together. And we'll just have a few goes of it, which is higher or lower. So this is specifically for Google posts. Which one is higher or lower? Mm-hmm. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. The first one is Psycho, which has 550,000 average monthly searches, versus Die Hard.
Is it just the word psycho?
It's got an image behind implying that it is the movie.
The movie, okay. In that case, I would say more people are probably searching Die Hard because there's several Psychos, but not as well known as the several Die Hards.
Yeah, okay. But could you say that Psycho is more iconic?
Yes, as a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
But still Die Hard.
Yeah, is that true? I will say Die Hard. What do you think?
I'm thinking Die Hard. I think it is closer because of that. I can see things like film students searching psychos, or people being like, oh, I keep hearing about the Psycho reference that like I'm gonna Google it and suss it out. Whereas like Die Hard, I don't know, I don't know the reason why you're searching Die Hard now.
Yeah, other than where is it streaming?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's actually a good point. Maybe streaming actually bumps it up a lot.
And I feel like Bruce Willis is someone in the news every now and again with his condition that he's going through. Every now and again you get a news update about Bruce Willis that might encourage people to search Die Hard.
Yeah.
Whereas Psycho, everyone involved in that is dead. So why Google them, Nelson?
Why Google dead people?
That's what I've always said.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards Die Hard, I guess.
Okay, let's do it. Wrong.
Oh.
368,000.
My other question is, if people are just Googling the word psycho and it was inclusive of just Googling that word, then Psycho would definitely win. And do you think that could be the Like, unless they're Googling Psycho movie, Psycho has a second meaning.
Yeah.
Whereas Die Hard is very specific.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it was. It
I don't know. That's
implied
just a
that
guess.
it was the movie that I don't know. Anyway.
Yes, but
Okay.
are they considering and filtering out all searches of the word psycho that aren't related to the movie?
Yeah.
Or are they assuming every search for it is related to the movie?
Yeah, maybe. Eh. All right. Let's. I kind of tried to keep going. Yeah, basically, I had to go back into it. So now we're doing Die Hard versus Labrador. So 368,000 for Die Hard.
Yeah. Surely Labrador.
Yeah, I would think
like
higher,
pet owners or people searching for dogs.
Yeah.
There'd be way more of them than people that are searching the movie Die Hard, I'd think.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1,220,000. So Labrador or Louis Vuitton?
What would people purchase more frequently?
This is tricky, actually.
Yeah. Louis Vuitton to me does scream online purchase.
Yeah, it does. But also Labrador, like, more accessible.
Yeah. And like, search Labrador, you get to look at a bunch of Labradors. That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's a Labrador in my house right now. It's the best thing that's ever happened, Nelson.
Nobody's like, what would calm me down is looking at a few Louis Vuitton bags.
But that could just be us. Remember that.
That's true. Yeah,
there could be people out there that does work for.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Labrador, knowing that we might just not be the audience for Louis Vuitton.
Okay. Oh, like so much more.
Wow.
6,120,000.
Yeah, I guess if it was dog, maybe more.
Yeah.
With Labrador being specific. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just remember, and I'll say this again: if you search the word Labrador, you get to see a bunch of pictures of Labradors. And
Yeah.
that's sick.
This stupid website makes me go through the ones that we. Oh no! Now it's changed. This is confusing. Okay, we've got a second go. Labrador or alarm clock.
Now, alarm clock could be people trying to fix the alarm clock, most likely in their phones now. So if you're Googling like, oh, I've got a new phone, how do I set the alarm clock or something?
Or like some online alarm clock? No, that would be stupid. I was thinking like stopwatch or something might make more sense.
Oh, yeah.
But alarm clock is very stupid.
Yeah, do you think you'd Google alarm clock?
No, surely not. Surely that's
Let's
lower.
go Labrador again.
It's at the exact same amount. 1,220,000. It
for
said that we
Labrador
got it
and
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I must be rounding it, I guess, if you get the same.
Yeah.
But alarm clock and Labrador, Google the exact same amount of times.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, alarm clock or John Cena.
Alarm clock or John Cena?
Yeah,
John Cena.
it's going to be John Cena. Yeah.
Yeah.
2,240,000. So far,
See,
Louis
if that
Vuitton
was
has been the highest by
if
far.
that was The Rock or alarm clock, more confusing because The Rock has an alarm clock app. And you could be wondering, are they Googling both?
They're trying to do the both, yeah. John Cena or Pampers?
Since I don't know what that is,
Let's say lower.
I'm going to say...
Do they
John
mean
Cena.
like just the difference of like pampering, Pampers? I guess. I don't know. Or is that like an item?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a brand or something.
Oh, it's yeah, it's like nappies. It's like
okay.
a brand of nappies. Okay, that's lower.
Well, a lot of babies, though.
Yeah, but you'd search nappy like
you search
everywhere
nappy,
else in the world.
You
You'd
search
be doing
diaper
that.
or nappy, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was 673,000. Now, Pampers or Chicago Blackhawks?
Chicago Blackhawks. I don't even know what that is.
550,000. Cambo, you lost.
Really? What is it? What's the Chicago Blackhawks?
It was an ice hockey team.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me. Okay, if I had known it was ice hockey, maybe. I assume it was
What would the difference? Okay, tell me
Well,
which...
for the basketball team. I feel like basketball is a really big sport.
Right. But ice hockey, not.
Ice hockey,
Okay. I was just going to put them on the same sort of thing because Pampers, again, I've never heard about.
Yeah. Yeah. We would compare two things we don't know what they are, to be fair. It was a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, that was that. I guess.
You've you worked hard on that one for quite a while.
Yeah, I did. I really put a lot of effort into it. It's actually a stupid website. I feel like it's just the same ones over and over again. Okay, anywho.
Well, you think that's bad, Nelson? Try and find a James Bond movie ranker. You can't. You simply can't.
James Bond movie ranker website. Every James Bond movie ranked.
Yeah, but that's not one where you make one, is it? I think they were saying that they want to make a James Bond movie ranker.
Where do people find the website to make their Bond rankings? It's an app called Letterboxd. Oh, no, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I guess technically that's the way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's get into the Ask Me Anything.
You got the questions. We have the answers. So ask us anything at all.
This is the Ask Me Anything, where listeners of the show, just like you, listener, can write in and ask us anything you want.
Just like Liz has. Liz says, "Oi! It's been a while since I've written in. Still holding out on podnappings, but I have an AMA." I'm just basing off the oi at the start.
Yeah. And the fact that we haven't made her a podcast, a fucking podcast.
Yeah. Liz has in campaigning. Look, extenuating circumstances with Liz's campaigning, but we have made a clear rule that no campaigning. So we've let it slide.
Yeah. She's
Liz,
never specifically asked for it, I think.
No, that's why.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Made it clear.
It's very confusing. Our rules are very confusing.
No, but also Liz has made it clear that they would like to be a fuckhead podcast,
Yeah.
but never asked to be. But they have asked this: do you shower mostly facing towards the shower head or away from the shower head? That's all I got, Liz.
When I read this threw me into a spiral because I was like,
I don't know.
I had to start thinking about when I'm in the shower, where I'm facing. Weirdly, I think I'm facing towards the back right of the shower, which is neat. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. I need to say shower head is actually on the left when I walk in. It's not at the far end. It's at the left.
Yeah.
And so I'm facing the far end to the right.
Okay.
Which is, and I don't know what, actually that's where the shampoo and stuff is.
Yeah.
Sitting on a little shelf.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm directing my attention towards that way for the majority of the time. And then sometimes I'm facing the door because my cat Bandit wants to get in the shower.
This has made me realize this. I'm a mover. I think I rotate fairly consistently in the shower.
Yeah.
Depending on, like, if I'm going to wash my hair, I turn toward the wall that the shower niche is in, where we have, like, the shampoos and stuff. Mm-hmm. Other than that, yeah, I do kind of turn back and forth depending on, like, what part of my body I'm washing, as if it makes that much of a difference, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess my default would be away. Yeah, but
I think default's got to be away.
I wouldn't say that's that huge a majority, though.
Yeah, I reckon most people.
No, as in, sorry, of my time.
Oh, right.
Like it's probably like 60% away and 40% toward. Like,
It's a real deep question.
It is a very deep question. Also, what if people have those fancy shower heads that come from the ceiling directly above?
Oh, yeah. Like the rainfall type ones.
Yeah. Because ours technically goes up and then across, and then so it is directly above. Ours is not pointed; it does fall directly above you. But it comes from a wall. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming
You get the ones
that's
like in the ceiling.
Whereas you have the ones pointed from the wall that come out
Yeah.
kind of angular. But if it does come from the ceiling, are you looking up into it at all times?
Oh, who looks up at it the most? That's right. And if you're somebody that just constantly looks at their shower head while it's on.
Sexy shower head.
People with particularly dirty faces, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for writing in, Liz. If you would like to write into us, you can do so. Reddit podcast, READIT podcast, gmail.com. You can also reach us at our subreddit or the Discord. The link is in the show notes.
Correct.
I would also appreciate it if you could subscribe and rate the show the maximum.
Yeah, we did last week discover that we haven't been telling people to rate the maximum.
That's on us. That's on us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now it's on you. Rate the maximum.
Yeah. So thanks for listening, and we will read you later.